All right, this is going to be really cool. We're going to check out this site here. It's really amazing. Out here in the middle of nowhere, close to Hawthorne, Nevada. And let's go check it out down there.
I don't know, up on the mountain.
Before we get to the drive-in and to the mine, I heard it started in about 27 and ended around World War II. But you can, pause these screens and read more information if you like, or, ask the Google. Yeah, there's the billboard of all billboards right there. Right here in Hawthorne. Right by all these armaments. It's pretty amazing. It's actually pretty, very amazing.
Lean not unto your own understanding. Like everybody. Catholic Church.
Right. Yeah,
so you have
getting married, right? And there's a road, Pat. Take that road.
Hiya. How you doing, young lady? You're beautiful. No food, no hay.
No food, forget it.
I mean, look at this mound. Just all of a sudden, there's like a mound here.
They don't know where to get out of nowhere. Yeah, we're sure we're doing the same thing. Yes, that would be the mine area. They take it to a real
Chemical facility.
Yeah.
There's a power plant.
That totally was not marked until you find it. We actually we just ran it from the bottom, right? We weren't looking for it.
What is that? Is this solar thing or something?
There was actually.
It's a power plant.
Oh, that's a power plant.
I mean, but it's out here in the middle of nowhere,
Yeah, the warm.
Yeah.
So there you go. So there were people that didn't have.
There was people in
But
between.
it was in the city. Yeah, it was.
They were poor. They couldn't afford.
Well, yeah.
Look at that weird setup over there. They got like these cells, like a huge battery. It looks like.
Yeah, that's a geothermal plant. Those are at the top. You see all these things
big
about their fans.
What are they?
Big fans.
Oh, big fans they are.
They have to cool the water before they put it back in the earth.
Oh wow.
So they pump, they bring the steam out. They generate power from the turbine, and then they have to cool the water down again back to liquid. And then they pump the liquid back into the earth, and it reheats again. And back up.
Matter of fact, that might be the marker.
And we're talk about the danger.
So that's where they get their water out here.
That's a big tank.
Big well, big tank. And what was once windmill powered is now generator powered. As a matter of fact, they've gone from like that big ass generator to a little bit smaller generator to now they just have that little generator. Right
Up high, in the top of the water.
You guys want to pan for some gold or whatever?
At the edge of right in the bowl of a mountain.
Oh really? We're going up to the mountain.
There's no way out except the way you come in.
Okay, cool. Rougher.
Yeah, it was pretty rough.
It's getting rougher.
That's a pronghorn.
Pronghorn, I mean him. Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool. That's a real pronghorn. John. You see it?
You see him, Dad? Straight ahead on my camera.
Yeah.
It's
He's making a left.
It's a male with the. Oh no, that's a female. I don't know. See the other ones. That thing is beautiful.
Yeah, I tell you what.
Was that way in the distance there?
And look at. I think that there's
Sheep,
cows.
Cows. Those are cows.
Okay. Because normally that. looks old.
Yeah, maybe he's an old one.
That's an old one already.
You gotta kind of stop because you're bouncing around. I got this
Yeah, okay.
super
Well,
telephoto on you.
Looks healthy for the rest, though.
That's a big one.
well,
Good
I think it's
size.
gaining some weight.
I think it's a male. I see little horns on the front. Do they all have horns, or?
Yeah, that's why they call them pronghorns.
But I mean the females as well.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, he's just sauntering along there,
Yeah,
or she.
yeah.
Yeah, this is blown up too much, but there he is.
Yeah.
But it's blown up too much.
That's cool, huh, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the internet.
Well,
It's a little oddball, though, you know.
I mean, maybe just level off this part right here, like, you know what I mean? This little middle part.
I don't know.
If we cut that off with the shovel,
Oh, yeah, with the shovel.
and then it will be
Up
okay.
down. Yeah, you're going to drag your rear end.
Yeah.
on that.
And if we just from about here, you know, right about here, just we'll just scrape that off.
Over here.
Well, hold on a sec. Let me level this off.
Maybe I should do it. We level it off. Perfect. Maybe one little tick down here. Yeah, right there. To give it an axe job, I'll shovel it out.
They're redoing the road to make it passable. I think they're overkilling it. And that's where you're going to drag your rear end, yeah. Now that hoe turned into a rake. Now if they was going to go all the way up the road, 5 miles up the road, he's digging on the other side. You don't have to dig over there, Pat. That's fine, David.
That's fine, David.
That's fine there. Don't mess with that.
Yeah. No problems. The Mark Square Mobile. I mean, that was awesome. No problem.
Another one.
Okay, here's another one.
So,
Let's see how this one looks.
no, this is fine.
To the right. Yeah. Good job.
No, that's an easy compare.
Yeah.
This was big and broad. But steep.
Back up right there. There's a sign up there and everything. You know, mercury poisoning or whatever.
No, they had the Boy Scouts up there.
Really?
This is it. Yeah, now we're locked.
Holy smokes.
Wait, hold on, I want to take a picture.
Well, we're going to be parking, Dad, I think.
No, but oh, you're
All right, this is going to be really cool. We're going to check out this site here. It's really amazing. Out here in the middle of nowhere, close to Hawthorne, Nevada. And let's go check it out down there.
I don't know. Up on
At 9.
Yeah.
Does this light work that they came your dashboard?
Yeah. You want it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, just in case of
Yeah. Yeah. That works. Yeah. That's brand new. Yeah. You have at it.
Yeah, it's out here in the middle of the nowhere, basically. old mining establishment. Mercury. They would make mercury out of the rock here. Well, please help in not destroying Poinsettia, old West ghost town, you know, mine town, I guess is what it said here. And you know, please help in. I mean, this sign is old. Even this sign is getting to be like a relic. Boy Scouts, Hawthorne. This is probably from, you know, the 80s here. They got a number and everything. And over here, I mean, you can give money to the Boy Scouts. Yeah, there's $8 here. You know? Well, 7. That's kind of an interesting way of doing it. And you get all your little huts back here.
Just like I remembered it. Exactly.
Old wood. There's an old piano.
Yeah.
Would you look at that?
Yeah, this is I remember.
Let me get it.
I guess so, yeah. Huh. Yeah, and
Yeah, please do not push over remove notice. Yeah.
from claim position.
Yeah.
Post. From claim post.
A bunch of little...
Garage. Garbage. Please use 3-ply plastic.
Check
bag.
this out. Shooting Virtual Boy Doom official music video. We survived. That's kind of wild. Oh yeah, there's a couple bucks up
Virtual
there.
Boy Doom.
Yeah. 2024 even.
Yeah.
I mean-
That's right. There's a couple things that are later.
Yeah, oh, I'm sure.
I don't know if there were this many booze bottles.
Probably more.
Well, Jim would have drank them all.
Oh, right. Hey, this is an oddball, you know.
Yeah, 20. I don't
Think
know.
of a who?
20 sections of something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, still plays. I mean, you come up here and camp out.
Water, yeah.
Coffee, a little bit of you know, something to eat down through here,
Yeah.
and
Wash the dishes area.
Yeah.
Frying pan.
yeah.
Then back here is basically your toilet.
Oh yeah, look at that thing.
Yeah. And your barbecue. Chef mate.
Yeah, that's a little bit modern.
Your old chef mate. This is a chicken coop right here.
Yeah, an old one.
Yeah. A couple chickens.
From that one over here to this one. See what this one's all about. Bunch of their little.
Another chicken coop in the backyard here.
Oh yeah, well I'm sure probably each one had their chickens or whatever.
Right.
there's internet. That's a grill. This is less nice.
Take back. It's a good sleep crash out place.
This is the old, yeah. Basically,
Oh, there's a backyard right away. And that's the name of that thing.
yeah. There's the chicken coop again. I mean, look at all the relics in there. Like old stuff.
Yeah. An old bison or something.
Things are getting worse,
What do you mean?
condition-wise.
In the house?
Yeah.
A little bit, but you know. Overall, not bad. They got to get the Boy Scouts out here again.
Yeah, it looks like they haven't been here for a while.
I think this one probably fell down by the time we, yeah.
Well, these are, of course, skeets. So you can shoot these. These are the. They fly out there, and
Here's clay
yeah, here's clay pigeons, the skeets.
Yeah.
Here's number 3,
Yeah.
and
This one has a mirror in the back.
they got some reading material here.
Yeah,
mean-
Genghis Khan and
Gabriel Boy,
Tin Flute
Tim Flute.
and Elwell's Advanced Bridge.
Oh wow!
Boy, oh boy.
Let's see this one. Genghis Khan, the Emperor of All Men, by Harold Lamb.
Oh, this is long. I wonder where the mirror went to. Oh, this is the mirror. This is the mirror that I got John.
1927 printing.
Yeah.
Well, 1928 this one was printed. They even got Latin here in the beginning. Printed United States of America, for which it stands. Interesting. Pretty cool. Put it back, of course.
Here, look at the mirror, David, and just.
Oh, that's an old one right
Yeah.
there.
Look at the clay pigeons. Someone should shoot clay pigeons.
Yeah,
We got boxes of them here. They're all
yeah, this is pretty wild. Old frame. I mean, this whole thing is old, but
Yeah, this is deteriorating.
God
Much
bless
better
you.
shape than we were here before.
I wonder what Mercury is. Does anyone know what the rock of Mercury looked like?
It's not a rock. Mercury's not a rock.
What is it then?
It's in regular rock. It's in I don't know which kind of rock.
Yeah, but what kind of rock is it Mercury come from?
I don't know. It's in different rock, but it's found normally in certain kinds of rock.
That'd be cool to see what type of rock that is.
Take a picture in the mirror. This I'll take.
Mercury comes out of cinnabar. The cinnabar is, broken down, burnt down, and out comes the liquid mercury that way.
2000. Yeah, I don't know if I remember that or not. When I was there.
Yeah, it's probably a relatively modern stash. Here's the chicken coop again. Everyone has their chicken coop. Now these didn't quite make it. Now I'm curious about these right here. This one has like a corral or a bigger chicken coop. Yeah, this had a ton of chickens or other livestock. Sure. Oh yeah, little door here. Oh yeah, a little kickback. Wow. Some real old stuff in here. I mean, like, this thing is heavier than jive. 5 pounds of something.
Yeah, and
5 pound weight. And this is a something or another. We got some other, things there. Old chair. Do have to be a little bit careful walking around. Like, there's a foundation here for sure.
Oh, that's right, a shower, okay.
The window.
Hot shower. I lifted the water up. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Or maybe just, window here. What was this little guy?
This is the hot water heater.
It's an oven in here. You'll see it. You'll see it.
Really?
Yeah. And this
Oh,
is
yeah,
how
there's a pipe.
They did their hot water, for different things. And that's the food shelter, the fruit cellar.
Oh, yeah, look at that. It's totally encased in an old,
Yeah, it's brick. Fire brick.
yeah. That is awesome. Look at that old
That's a shower.
Yeah.
You'll see it. There's a shower panel.
shower. Wow.
Yeah.
That
Can I hear it?
No, I'm
The
okay.
old,
Well, yeah, this is yours.
the old heater here.
They just filled mine up.
Oh, okay.
If
And
you want.
All right.
it's one amazing place. That is for sure. Room. This was the furnace room.
Yeah.
Yeah, all this is a barrel, and they lit a fire underneath the barrel, and they had the fire bricks to keep it all enclosed.
Yeah, simple but effective. What is this now? Do you think this was?
It's right
That's a
there.
fruit
You can see
cellar
the
for their
chimney
food.
right there.
Oh yeah, food cellar, right?
But it's well vetted.
And I think that there's a little grave right here, a graveyard or something.
Really?
Yeah, there's a couple,
They would just it would be perfect insulated. You grow grass, and there's no grass to grow here.
This is past Pony Express time, so they have tin underneath this one, but Pony Express it was straw and wood.
Yeah.
Wow. Here's an old foundation here of something, and yeah, here's someone who didn't make it out of this place. Just curious what's up top here, just to get a view or whatever. Here's an old can of something or another. Opened. Then T-bone.
Yeah, there's this. It's an outlet one somewhere, but
Looks like it might have dried up. Cool rocks around here. I wish I knew which type of rock he made Mercury from. But must have been plentiful around here, whatever it was. Yeah, wherever they were getting it, they were digging down. See the tailings over there. And so where were they heating up? Over there. That's where they're heating up the mercury. That's where you gotta watch out for the old mercury poisoning. I was thinking it might be something to do with the mercury process.
yeah, I mean, it kind of looks like mercury inside. I mean, I'm getting probably mercury eyes right now.
Whatever.
Yeah, but look at the picture window they had. Obviously, they didn't make this for working. This is for in this patio.
Yeah.
This is
It's
where they-
maybe where they ate and stuff. And
This is where they ate and drank and got drunk and
And-
crashed out.
look at that.
And that's a cow. That's a cow jaw.
My goodness.
So
And,
this is Chris.
yeah.
High West bourbon.
Yeah.
He's a
wait.
bourbon drinker.
Okay, wild.
And I already looked at the one shaft. I got a picture of it down in the shaft, but it was pretty hard to get.
And that's where they're mining the rocks out of that shaft?
Yeah, well, there's two shafts, and then there's that with the derrick is another big shaft, and then the hole I'm talking about is right behind that derrick, but you can't see it from here.
Okay.
And that's where I want to go in. Some sort of instrument in this first building? You guys, I heard music.
There's a piano.
Oh, it's piano, okay.
I mean, very old piano.
Yeah.
You see a ton of that sort of rock around here. Maybe it was this kind of rock they were using. I don't know. But this old shaft has been completely, you know, blocked off. This shaft is completely blocked off.
Yeah, that shaft goes straight down. That's the one I took the photograph in.
Yeah, you can't get in there anymore. Yeah, when they were here before, these were open. But that was probably 10 years ago or whatever. There's the old outhouse, I think. Yeah, there you go. I mean, that goes way down there. You could, in theory, get down there if this wasn't in the way. I mean, this is solid. Look at these old. Look at those old things. And these aren't even that old. You see by the flat head. Relic, and I picked it up, and
Take a picture, I can't see you.
you know, the old RJ45.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, yeah. It is kind of an old relic now, but
Yeah.
that's funny, huh?
That really is.
Just laying around here. Yeah, see, I think it was this type of rock that that they're mining out of there, and I think that's what they melted down to Mercury.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think, Dad? Oh wait.
Wait, I don't want to drop my phone.
No kidding. My gosh.
Man, I'm getting reflections. There you go.
Oh yeah, get your phone back. Yeah, see this? I think this was the rock, Dad. Look.
Yeah, the ladder's still all right intact right here. There was one of those on these holes we just passed.
Oh, there's one of these in each one of these holes.
Down.
Yeah.
Lowered you down.
Oh yeah, right. Well, you ain't getting this one either. It's
Ladder in the shaft for emergency.
it's all blocked off.
And also they had to bring the ore. That's how they brought the ore up. These big buckets.
Wow.
Oh, here's your little hole, John.
Oh, that hole? You know, I ain't snaking myself into that snake pit. He wants to go in there? I don't know what's in there.
You see the
Oh, that's this tilt thing here. That's a tilt thing right here.
Yeah, but
That's
I
for
think
the
that,
bucket. The bucket comes up and then it.
I think
tilts
they.
down.
Oh,
use
Dad,
one
whoa.
of the-
Watch out. You mean this thing comes loose or something?
It tilts
No,
for the
it doesn't.
bucket.
But I think that they welded the
No,
drill.
Yeah, it tilts
See
right
this-
here. See this?
See this?
You open, Dad, right here? That was open?
Yeah, that was all. It was open. It was an entrance into the mine. And yeah, they're all filled in with.
Or they all filled it in.
You can see nature, just water ran down.
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
Down. But they put this here, that wasn't here before, to keep it open. So.
See, you know, all kind of old.
Oh, I lost your light. Shit.
Really?
Yeah, we're gonna backtrack.
Where do you think it went to?
I don't know. It was in my back pocket. It's not there anymore.
Wow, look at that. Look, that's the furnace, I guess. Now that's where I don't want to be digging around.
See, look at that pot.
Jeez Louise.
2 cylinders.
Yeah, with three carburetors or whatever. I mean, yeah, 3 exhaust pipes. Wow.
Is there a firebox underneath?
Not anymore.
Maybe it's on the side.
Or maybe it's in there.
On the sides, maybe? I don't know.
There's like a little box down below, maybe,
Yeah,
that fed it.
Because they got all these vent pipes. The 3 vent pipes. That's for the smoke to come out. Anyhow, they were all around these tubes. It was fire.
That part of it down there, there's more tube material.
Yeah, from the
And what
Oh yeah, there's more kilns.
Yeah.
There's more that were here.
There's one far in the distance, way out
Yeah,
there.
that's some kind of a tube thing.
Yeah, that's one of these. We just cut off the foundation, which is probably one of these right over there. It's about the size of this. Yeah, so this was the first step in recovering the mercury, right here.
Wow.
And then it went off to a right up there.
Wow, look at this old canister,
Propane canister.
like a solid unit, whatever it was.
Looks like propane, doesn't it?
Yeah, man, it's hot in the sun.
Yeah, that looks like a propane bottle, big time.
But old school,
Yeah.
like way old school.
Yeah. Way old school, yeah.
Someone took it out with a heavy caliber. You know, they put it up somewhere and look at this old gadget, Dad.
Yeah.
I mean, it's old threaded something or another. This is I don't know if this is how they made mercury from this rock or not, but it's just cool how it, when you see from the inside, what you get. And this one's kind of interesting over here. It's gonna open over on this side, you see. Isn't that beautiful? I wonder, get a little bit of this here. They've had some shooting practice on this old chimney, which I guess is what it is. Could be, but it looks more like a chimney. But it could be a tube for one of the kilns. Old gas can right here, like very old. U.S. And a couple of target practices there too. Old cans. Shot the smithereens. Yeah, some old skeets that they didn't hit. Gotta watch out for critters. definite rattlesnake territory. Oh, look at that old piece of glass right there. Oh, here's a bunch of old, here was a dump yard of sorts. Some more of those propane type of bottles. Look at that one. This one actually has a Continental company. Oh, Conoco. That's an old oil company, I thought. Gasoline, I think it was oil. ConocoPhillips is right. I don't know. Right there. Pretty wild. Their platform for shooting the skeet out there that we found right up here. Yeah, modern. It's part these shells are all plastic. They should pick them up. Anyway, is it Winston? Lambro. 2 3/4 inch buckshot.
Ready? 1, 2. How's that? 3.
Oh no! And then it had like
then it went
double
farther.
bang.
It did? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to
That's the way back, right out in through there, and then some. Well, it was a cool sight, Pat. Thanks for four-wheeling us out here.
You're welcome.
Poinsettia.
It's unique, right?
Very unique. And like you said, in X number of years, it probably won't be here anymore in terms of the condition it is now.
Yeah.
There's 2 of them. Oh, there's more. There's a bigger.
Yeah, usually they're
Oh no, sorry. Those are white. Those are deer.
They are?
Oh, well,
Sure? I don't
look
know.
at my thing. It looks like, I don't know. I could be
I think
wrong.
that's pronghorn, yeah. That's pronghorn.
Okay.
Those look like deer a little bit.
Yeah, they do.
See the one laying down there?
Yeah.
Where are
They usually,
How far out are you looking?
Way far.
Way far out?
yeah, about 2 miles. Maybe
Oh, I
3.
kind of see. I guess that's what you're looking at. Boy. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can get them with my telephoto. Let's see. Where were they now? Oh shit! Oh, there they are. I don't know. See, there's that big hill. Where were they? Okay.
I think they might be. I don't know how they mate or whatever. They might be breaking up in the. I don't know.
Like any other animal.
Well,
Four-legged.
I mean, like
Like a four-legged animal, you know.
now there's only 2 there, not a whole. Man, they're way out there, huh? It's amazing. This little camera.
Oh, yeah.